Hey everybody, welcome to a brand new vlog. Happy Mother's Day for what's left of it. Happy Mother's Day to all the mums out there, all the mums, all the new mums, soon to be mums, everybody. Happy Mother's Day to you all. I bet most of you would have been massively spoilt, which is only right and only fair, seeing as mums do a lot for us. But yeah, so also happy Mother's Day to those that are sadly no longer with us, those that have departed to the other side. But yeah, a mother's love is never truly gone. It's something that will always be with you. Keep them in your hearts, and yeah, just keep them in your hearts and your memories. Keep their lives, keep them alive as much as you can. Always think of them, and everything will be all right in the end, I believe. That's me. I am quite spiritual in that way. I do believe in kind of that there's something after death, life after death, or some sort of other plane of existence. I do believe in that stuff. Some people will probably be laughing at me for saying that, but that's just me. I am a very spiritual person. I'm not religious, but I am spiritual. I'm more spiritual. I believe in the paranormal, and I believe in that kind of thing. So, well, that's me. That is me. I can't be anyone else. That is just me. But yeah, so today's been a chilled out day. Sam came round this afternoon, just chilling out, watching some TV and having a cup of tea. Yesterday, my good friend Smithy and his mate Steve came round again. Second time seeing Steve. Second time he's been at my house. Second time meeting him. So yeah, it was a good night, a good laugh. So that was that. Yesterday I put some more flowers and some flowers on my mum and my grandparents' graves, because of obviously today, Mother's Day. I did it yesterday because I wanted to get it out of the way, because today would have been ridiculous. Earlier today would have been absolutely ridiculous. Busy. Some people are like, well, doubt it. It's Sunday. But yeah, it's the day off. A lot of people, working, or they forget, and last minute, oh shit, it's Mother's Day, I need to run out and get some flowers. Things of that nature. So it would have been quite busy. I mean, yesterday was relatively busy, but it wasn't too bad. I managed to get a nice couple of bunches of flowers to put on the graves without a problem. But I wanted to get it out the way yesterday, so I went up there, checked the graves over, took some old rotting, any bad flowers off, and put some new ones on, so they looked quite nice again. But yeah, so I did that. Obviously today, this past week, I've been working. It's been my first week back at work since going away to Reighton Sands. First and foremost, before I get too far into the vlog and forget, I just want to say a massive thank you for the support on the vlog videos for Reighton Sands, because I really wasn't expecting them to do very well at all. My vlogs have actually been they're not been really getting much viewership at all. Like, I care about viewership, I don't, but what I mean is, not, it doesn't, any vlog that I have put up, it doesn't really seem to be reaching the people that I hope it reaches, people that are subscribed to the channel, for instance, because I've got quite a few people that watch my videos on this channel and enjoy my vlogs, and I felt that they weren't reaching. So, but that's more down to me, because I'm not uploading enough on my channels at the moment. I'm just, haven't really been uploading as much as I would do usually. But no, I've been really impressed and happy that those Reighton Sands vlogs have gone down fairly well. They've got some decent views, some nice encouraging comments. I've had a couple of comments from people that are not on this channel that I've discovered, and had a couple of people comment about memories in caravan holidays and saying about that they've booked this or they've been here. You know, I've had a couple of comments for a change. I don't really get many comments on my vlogs anymore, or on my videos in general. And it's nice for a change to actually get some sort of to and fro with people. Something that doesn't happen with my videos that often. It's almost as if some people shy away from interacting a little bit with videos on YouTube these days, unless you're someone who's a mega popular YouTuber or somebody that has a certain amount of subs. Then they will all be too happy but to comment, because commenting on a bigger YouTuber, that can kind of get a little bit more subscribers for you as well. It's all part and parcel of it. If you kind of comment on someone's video, and you know a good nice comment, not one of these things where you know I comment for a sub. Never do that, because it never ends well. But what I mean is that, you know, if it's part and parcel of it, if you comment on a bigger YouTuber's channel, there's a chance that if anybody scrolls down to read the comments, if anybody does bother doing that kind of thing, it is a way, you know, it is a way to get a bit of quick exposure to your channel. So people will look at the comment, if it's a nice comment, for instance, and they're like, oh, that's a nice comment, he seems like a decent person, and you know, Bob's your uncle, it works a little bit. It does happen. But yeah, it does happen. Not as much, but it does happen. So I don't know whether that's maybe one part of it, trying to get exposure for themselves a little bit. But anyway, do what you want to do. I've got no right to say otherwise, but you know, that's just how I've experienced YouTube over the years. But anyway, yeah. But yeah, so I'm very, very happy, very, very happy indeed. In regards to my Reighton Sands vlogs doing better than I thought they would. So thank you to everyone that viewed them, watched, and thank you to those that commented. I've noticed a few new subs as well since those went up, so thank you very much to everyone that has either subbed, commented, or watched those vlogs. It does mean a lot, because I did put quite a lot of effort into editing those, if you can believe that. But I did put a lot of effort into trying making them really presentable, as to my ability, because I'm not like a master editor, but you know, my editing skills are kind of a novice skill level, but to get the job done most of the time. But yeah, so thank you very much indeed. I do appreciate it. So yes, what am I going to do for the rest of the evening? I don't know. I think I'm just going to chill out, seeing as the clocks have gone forward an hour now, so we're losing an hour, really. So yeah, the clocks are gone back. Yesterday went back an hour, forward an hour, sorry. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not even tired. I'm still quite wide awake. But I think I just might chill out for the next couple of hours or so. Maybe watch something. I've been watching that Reacher series. I think it's Jack Reacher, the new Reacher series, Amazon original series. I've been watching that. A few episodes into that. It's not too bad. Quite fun. Yeah, so I've been watching that. Got a new anime box set in the mail. When I went away to Reighton Sands, we went out to Brid for the day, which is what I mentioned in one of the vlogs. And when I went to the CEX, I'm just going to call it CEX. I refuse to call it by what they call it, because I don't know why they would call it that, even though that is how it's spelt, but I just call it CEX, because it's stupid to call it the other thing. Anyway, so I went to the Brid CEX store, and managed to find part 1 of the original Full Metal Alchemist series, an anime series. And I was like, holy shit. There was no part 2 there, so I'm guessing somebody else had bought the other part, or there was only part 1. But I was like, holy shit, it was a Blu-ray box set as well. So I was like, score. And it was relatively not too bad price. But before I bought it, I tried to find online part 2. Because I thought, if I can't track down part 2, I'm not going to bother buying part 1. Because, yeah, you kind of need a full series in order to watch the full thing. Who knew? But yeah, so I managed to track down part 2 on Zavvi. I've never had a problem with Zavvi. I know some people have had some harsh words and criticism about Zavvi's customer service and things not arriving or things being delayed or something. But I've never had a problem. I pre-ordered a couple of things through them, and I've ordered through them, and everything's come when they're supposed to come. But at the end of the day, every company that provides a service, there's always a slip up somewhere. I mean, I've had a couple of problems with Amazon over the years where something's been delayed or been pushed back a hell of a lot. I know some people had a problem with that Golden Disc Collection Pterosaur set. So that one. People pre-ordered it and never received it. I know that was a problem for some people. But yeah, so there has been some problems with most of the services that do online shopping or whatever. But I've never had a problem, touch wood, with the Zavvi. But yeah, I managed to find part 2 of the original Full Alchemist on there. That arrived, I think, Thursday. Thursday that arrived. And I started watching that as well. I'm a few episodes into that. So yeah, I managed to pick up both parts of that Blu-ray set for the original Fullmetal Alchemist series, because I've never watched it all the way through. And it's a series I've always wanted to watch in its entirety. Because I've got Brotherhood. I've watched Brotherhood a few times, complete beginning to end. Absolutely adore Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Such a good series. It's got everything you could possibly want in a series. It's got fantasy, it's got fighting, it's got alchemy, which is kind of like a science thing. It's got military action in there. It's just so fucking good. It's obviously comedy as well. It's got everything just in one package. Obviously, Brotherhood follows the manga more closely, which is the source material. Manga, essentially the Japanese comic book, for those that don't understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, so the manga, or I'm just going to go on a manga. So Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood follows that like a lot more closely. The original series from Alchemist sort of at the beginning followed the manga, but because the manga was still being released at the time of the original series, they gave it an original ending, and it started going completely off the source material completely. It became more of an original story from about halfway through. So it's basically, the reason why I got the original, I wanted to watch it, was I wanted to compare both series just to see what they're like. But I've heard the original series a hell of a lot more darker, and the characters, the depiction of how some of the characters come over is a bit more different than how they came over in Brotherhood. So I'm just more interested in checking out the character development and how the characters interact with one another, as in the difference between the two series. So yeah, so I've got that. So I'm happy. And I've also got season 2 of One Punch Man as well. That arrived yesterday. So I've got 2 more new anime series to watch and enjoy. So I think that's everything. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Again, thank you very much for the support of my vlog videos for Reighton Sands. Really do appreciate the viewership there, and I hope you enjoyed them. From what I've seen, from the reception of those vlogs, it seems quite a few people did actually quite like them, because a lot of people have clicked on them out of curiosity, and I've had comments, I've had a bit of to and fro with people as well, which has been nice for a change. Thank you very much indeed. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. Enjoy the rest of my evening, Sunday evening. Everybody out there, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and to all the mums out there, hope you have had a nice day. Thank you. Stay awesome. Bye bye for now.